So I talked to the bee supplier today who is out of northern Iowa. They are experiencing really cold weather like we are, actually even colder than we are. So I talked to him and he said, here's a sure way method of installing bees for a cold weather install. So what we have done, we have installed the queen cage suspended by that little wire right in the very center of the hive. All right. So then what we're going to do is we're going to shake the bees out. We're pretending here. We're going to shake those bees right over that queen. All right. So then we're going to give them a few minutes to work their way down and start clustering around that queen. And then we're going to take our inner cover and we're going to put it right on there. And we can still see that that wire that's holding the queen cage is right in the center. Then we're going to take our feeder jar and we're going to put it right over the hole in that inner cover. All right. Then we'll put our second box of DEEP right around that jar. And then if you've got an old blanket, some old rags, whatever, just wrap that right around that jar to hold the heat down in. And then once you got that in place and it's still right over that opening on your inner cover, then just go ahead and put the lid on. All right. So the whole idea is to have the bees in contact with the queen, the clustering right around the queen, and then right above the bees, they can go through that hole in the inner cover and get their one-to-one sugar syrup right above them. They don't have to really break cluster and go to the entrance. The other thing you want to make sure is that if you have a screen bottom board, that you have that panel slid in and that it's not getting much wind up inside the hive. All right, if you're really concerned about your bees, that should be a pretty good way to do it. Hope everything goes well.